Hello everyone, here we are again. Oh, my battery. My battery is going out. Oh no. So, see you later. Okay, I recharged my battery a little bit and I hope that it will be enough for 20 minutes at least, so that I can show you how I am working on my 3D Dreamcatcher with two loops. Loops or hoops? Please help me in the comments if these are hoops or loops or both. So I am adding in a little bit of yarn of the brighter color, and until I am finishing this dark color I will proceed in the same way as before. So here we are, pulling out the yarn. Let's change angle so that you can maybe see what I am doing. So this is going in this triangle, and then this finger is helping this to go downwards. Then I am picking it up with my right hand and pulling it out all the way through. Okay, so that's it. And practice makes perfection. Okay, I still have my darker yarn left. Da, da, da. Okay. Pulling the yarn. Okay. Another two movements and I think we are good. The last one. Okay, so now can you see that I finished my dark yarn? Let me correct this because it is not in the needle. And now we are going to do another technique. So I am going not here, let me show you, not here in the triangle, but here upwards in this shape, because I want to create a knot at the right side of this little knot. So I'm doing like this and pulling it out, and then positioning my knot at the right side, very near to the other knot, and so on. So I'm going in and downwards and pulling the yarn out, and then pulling it downwards to connect it to the other knot at the right side. So these two yarns are parallel to each other, and I will make some rounds just like that, and then I will show you how we can create another type of net with this technique. There will be a trick soon. Hop, hop, hop. I have to pay attention to the camera so that you can see what I am doing in the meanwhile. Yesterday I showed this Dreamcatcher to my son. I showed this Dreamcatcher to my son and he really liked it. He took it into his hands and he told me that it was beautiful and it was similar to a planet. So I liked his, I don't know, imagination. And he knows the dream catchers I make. We also have a 3D dream catcher hanging or hung in our house. So it wasn't something new for him, and still he told me it was like a planet. So what is happening here? It is interesting. Maybe I should have started this technique here. Here there is a like a starting point of all the round. So right now I don't know what to do. Let's see. Yeah. Can we accept this imperfection? There will be an imperfection here as this space is shorter than the other spaces, and there will be an imperfection here because this space is shorter than these spaces. And I don't like imperfections, so I will return. It's not a huge problem. So to return, you just pull out the yarn like this. You get it here and pull it out. It's very quick, so quick and easy. And we have just lost time to make these movements, but it's not a big deal to return to correct it. So it's the same deal as the other day. If you would like to be precise, you can. If you don't want, it's okay. So when you are working and making some mistakes, you need to evaluate if it is worth the time to correct them, or you can maybe have a work that is not perfect and you can accept it. Okay, so now we are here and I will just go ahead with the same technique as before until I will reach the starting point of the rounds. Let me hold the Dreamcatcher here. And it still won't be perfect because I wanted to have this new color starting the new technique, but it's okay. It's like nobody will notice. I will know it and you will know it, but nobody else will notice. Maybe my husband, because usually he picks all the imperfections. I usually show him my creations and ask him if he likes them, and he's very critical. Even this one he was looking at yesterday, and he was like, it is not perfectly symmetrical. Like, you can easily do like this a little bit and you can correct it. It's okay, it's normal, it's natural that it will not be 100% symmetrical. So right now I am thinking, if it is the case, to go ahead the same, following my work, or I can cut out some pieces. Because if I'm going ahead like this, maybe right here, the sections will be shorter than these sections. So I'm just thinking, if I go here, it will be too long. If I'm going here, it would be okay. So skipping this one. Should I skip it? No, I won't skip it, because I also like symmetry. So yeah, it will be shorter, but it's okay. Maybe we can skip it another time, so ahead, later on, while we are working. Okay, can you see that this is really short? I will try to find a solution later on, because that space will become shorter and shorter as we are working on our Dreamcatcher. Okay. And also, if I did not do this reduction at the other sides, so here, here, and here, I can do it here, because that wouldn't be symmetrical either. So it's okay. Just going ahead. Okay, let's reposition this at the center. Okay. And we are soon reaching the starting point, and can change technique. Okay, I will show you. Here it is our starting point, so I am just putting a knot right at the right of it. Okay, and right now we can start with the new technique. So I am not putting this loop here, but up there, pulling out the yarn, pulling it down, and we have a parallel section, and we have a knot at the right of this dark knot. And I will go ahead like this. I hope you can see. And just going around and around like this. This is a slow process, but hopefully it will give a very beautiful design, which I have never tried anyways, so it will be interesting to see. And I have never seen any 3D dream catchers around with this design. While I'm working, I will tell you about the editing process. Yesterday I edited my day 1 videos. I will title them day 1 and day 2, even if those were filmed on the same day, but I like the concept of day 1, day 2 and so on, and for every day I will upload a 20-minute video, 20 minutes or so, a little bit longer maybe sometimes, so that you can see it. And if you want to, you can create these things together with me. 20 minutes is not too much. It's not too much to do. So I edited them, and it was very, very quick and easy to edit. So usually a 20-minute video which is very edited takes me more time, like hours, and this took me just the same amount, I would say maybe the same amount of time as filming the video. So that's wonderful. That would mean that I can make many of these videos. So I hope you like them. Please let me know. So in the meanwhile, I can see that I reached the starting point of this new technique. Can you see that here we have 2 parallel yarn, and here we have 3, 2 of the lighter color and 1 of the darker color. So what I'm doing is the same, so I'm continuing to do the same. I am holding this knot, I am making a loop and entering in this shape, going down, pulling and making a knot, another knot, so a third knot at the right, like this again. Hope you can see it. Making a knot at the right, so we have 3 knots, and we are going to complete this round also, going ahead like this. It's very repetitive and very enjoyable. Okay, I need more yarn and another color. So just a second that I will get it. Up, that was a mistake, so let's reposition this.